Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to log a detailed food rescue. So once you have submitted your information for the online tracking tool, you'll go into your email box and open it, and you'll see you get this little graphic here, and below you'll see log a quick food rescue, log a detailed food rescue. We're going to left click on log a detailed food rescue, and we're going to scroll down. You see all this information for admin information, etc., and we're going to go to next. And we're going to say that we're going to enter in 1 week worth of food, which is 5 days. Keep in mind that you can check other right here and type in whatever you wanted to, whether it was 1 month's worth of food or 1 year's worth of food. But we're going to go back to 1 week's worth of food, which is 5 days. And we're going to say that we did 10 items of cheese, 10 items that were yogurt. We'll say we did 10 items of milk, and you have the ability to change to say that that's all, it was 10, or you can do white, chocolate, and strawberry. But we're going to click on all right there and just say that it was all 3 combined. And we're going to skip counts milk count 2 and milk count 3, but you see you have the ability to do that if you wanted to. And then if there was other kinds of dairy, you can type it right there. We're going to scroll down. Optional record notes, anything about the dairy. Say no, this was a great rescue. Keeping in mind, you can really say anything or make any note to yourself that you want about the week. We're going to go next. And we're going to see we have a whole fruit count. We're going to put in, we had 10 fruit cups, for example. You can write any notes you want to there. We had 10 packaged fruits, and you see that these little red thumbtacks let you know that you have to put some number in there, whether it's 0 or whatever the case may be. So we're going to do 10, and we're going to do a 10 juice count, and we're going to say that there were 10 other items in there that are not listed. And notes produce, optional record additional notes. You can write any notes you want, but you can also leave it blank, and it says leave blank to continue. You don't really need to check that box right there, but I did. And you can click next, and you have dry goods. We're going to put in 10, and all these items down here that apply to those 10, you could put that those were these 3 items right here. You could say that it was all of them. And then you have miscellaneous dry goods that aren't on that list. We're going to put 10 in there. And optional record additional notes. We're not going to make any additional notes, but we could by left clicking there if we wanted to. And then leave blank to continue. Notice I clicked continue the last time, but I'm just going to click next, and it works the same way. And you have miscellaneous items that may have been missed, like PB&J or something like that. We're going to put 10 in there, and we have an opportunity to describe it if we want to, but we don't need to as well. And again, we have optional notes that we're going to record, and we're going to go to next. And then we're going to submit that detailed rescue, and then we're going to give it a few moments, and then it's going to send an email to our email box. So let's see how long this takes. Go up to the upper left hand corner, click back on our email account. We should be getting an automated email shortly that will indicate our latest rescue. So let's see how long this takes to get going. There it is. Shows up relatively quickly in real time. So you see John's favorite school, and what do we have? We have 110 items, and we have it broken down into meals, and we have it broken down into CO2e, carbon dioxide equivalents that all those items kept from entering into the environment, which is basically methane gas. And then the other thing we want to show you is that at the bottom, which I'm not sure it's going to show up in the screen here, let's see if we can make it. Yeah, in the bottom you have an opportunity to show you a PDF file that we're going to open. And you see we have a detailed login that shows all of our statistics that we talked about previously here. But then we're going to get number of days, 5. And look how it breaks down everything for this particular rescue and all those 10s that we put in, and you'll have that you can print out as well. And we'll click out of that, and keep in mind, as we've talked about in the past, you go to the Live Impact dashboard, and if you let all the John's favorite school, which is just a test entry that we have there. And we have all of our items that we entered in the past, and then 24 hours from now you'll see those items that will go in there and it'll be added. It takes 24 hours for the tool to catch up with entries. And that's our tutorial for today. Don't forget that if you have any questions, you can email me at jw@foodrescue.net. Have a great day.